Welcome back to the Frenchie's world. Yes, it's me, Frenchie, and I am back at it again with another video. A video for who? A video for you guys. Yes, my videos will always be for you guys. So, I have my roommate in this video with me. This is Nico. Yes, you guys seen him with me doing the 2-time spicy noodles again, and we did the 4-time spicy noodles. But for this video, it's going to be about another roommate that used to stay here. We're going to get on the topic about having bad roommates. And you guys seen the person in the spicy noodle videos with Nico and me. The other person is not here anymore. Yes, she's not here no more. But there were some issues about her being here. You know, like, what can you say about her?
I mean,
what can you say?
For one, I mean, that's my B-in-law, you know, that's my friend-in-law, but, you know, it's just, everybody got it, we're all grown and stuff. We're all in our 20s, we're all over 21.
Right.
Nobody needs to remind each other to clean up after each other.
Right.
That was just my biggest thing. We don't need to, it is what it is. Like, I don't care if she sees this video, you're gonna feel some type of way. You probably don't feel some type of way, but you, honestly, the cleaning, like, we need to pull our weight together. We're all 3 grown men and women up in here. Like, it's not fair that I'm gonna have to clean up after another grown person.
Right.
That's just my biggest thing. Cleanliness. Like, there's too many of us.
Right. And then my whole thing with her, it was just like, yes, the cleaning as well. But then again, it comes with doing childish things. Yes, every human being does childish things, but she was on a whole nother level. Like, she was really being like a 5-year-old to a 10-year-old to a 12, 13-year-old. I'm gonna leave it right there, 13 years old. She was acting like that, and it was just like, come on now, like, we would be talking about, oh, remember the time when we used to watch like SpongeBob, or we watch what are the movies or cartoons that
Proud
Family and all that, and then we'd be talking about like good scenes
from our childhood.
Yeah, from our childhood past moments, and then she would be like, oh, you want to watch an episode or 2 or 3 or a full season, and she would put it on, and we'd be like, oh no, like, are you serious?
If we had our nieces and little cousins and stuff over here, that would be most appropriate. I'd be like, yeah, put that on. Because we got kids here. But when it's just 3 adults, don't put that on.
Yeah, and at the same time, we are young adults.
Right.
We are young adults, but still. And then another thing too is, yeah, it's just a lot with her dirtiness. She's just real dirtiness and very childish. Like my little niece and nephews that are 6, 7, 8 years old. You know, like, come on now. Like, are you serious? Like, are you for real? Like, cause I really think it's because, I mean, me and Nico and Yanni, we all have ADHD. Yes, it is true. It is a true fact. But Yanni was on a different level with it, and she would like be pacing around, moving around, jumping, laying on the couch with her feet, her actual feet on the wall. I have drywall. You know how hard to get her feet print off the wall? It's pretty difficult to do. Like, I got as much as I can off, but you can basically see it still. Like, there's no way of going past that. You can see it. She would do all that. She would jump around, run around, poke Nico like this. Like, hey.
Oh
like, are you serious? Like, what's going on? Like,
but before you continue, Frenchie, I want to say, I said what I said. Anybody feels any type of way, my inbox is open. Like, pull up. It is what it is. I said what I said. Everybody knows I said what I said. Period.
And then, period, yes. Right, yes. And then another thing, I don't want to feel like an enemy to her. I'm just throwing out
facts.
Facts. There you go. Yes, I'm throwing out facts.
We all live together.
And then another thing too, she would always be late on rent because she would like have the rent money. I can see it, but then again, she'll go and spend it and not sit away the rent for the first of the month. Like, you can't live anywhere for free. Like, come on now. Like, are you serious? Like, oh my gosh. Like, she had to rent 2 times and was late on it.
Frenchie has more experience with that. But like with me, I really don't know because Frenchie, like she moved in before I did.
Yes, she did.
So like Frenchie has more experience on that. So when I first came here, like I seen when they was arguing about that.
Mm-hmm.
But like I can't give a full opinion on that because I really just don't know.
Yeah. But another thing is too, when Nico first came into my place, he would see me go off on her, and he used to look at me like, "Whoa, she crazy." And then over time, what? You start to realize, right?
You start to realize what facts is and what lies is, and like
right. And she always called me a fake ass bitch. Like what? Like what? Are you serious? Like what?
Wait, am I able to check these comments real quick? Oh, okay.
No, cause we real live right now. But no, but like seriously, like I can't. And then like having her here with me because I was the first person to meet her out here, and then Nico came later. But it was like, come on now, like, are you serious? Like, why are you like doing it? You should already know me, right? I know since 2017. When did you meet her? 18?
18, I believe.
Yeah.
But probably 17 going on to that 18 phase.
Okay, yeah, cause I met Yanni like.
You probably met her at the beginning of 2017.
Yeah, I
met her at the end.
Yeah, I met Yanni when it was like February, cause she was there for my birthday.
In 2017?
Yes, she
was.
When
I turned 20, so
yes,
I wasn't out here.
Okay.
I didn't come out here until August of that 2017. I was here the first time I ever lived in Vegas, 2017 in summer. Like I lived, packed my stuff, and never looked back in Sacramento.
Right. Okay.
So then so it was like towards the end.
Yeah.
Transitioning to that phase.
Okay. But yeah, so she knew me first, so it was like, why are you doing this to me? Like I've been there. I've been like practically through like majority of your Las Vegas struggles. Like, why are you doing this to me? You should take pride on where you stay at. See, that's the key thing. A lot of people in life do not know how to take pride on what they have or where they stay at or anything. And or what they what they have and what they stay at, yes.
And I had to learn that at a young age. When I was 18, I thought like, I was used to tell my mom, when I'm 18, I'm gonna move out and I'm gonna go here. I'm moving to my friend's house. Like I didn't realize until like once I got my own place, like at 19, like now it's time to clean up after yourself.
Yeah, it's a more responsibility.
Morals, responsibility started becoming really in. Because when I was staying at other people's house, I'll leave a mess. Didn't care about nothing.
Yeah, cause you gotta think about
where you're staying.
But besides that, you gotta remember when rent comes in. Utilities, electricity bill, and then when it's time to put food in the house, and then when it's time to put, your bathroom stuff, cleaning supplies, all that adds up. So think about it for that 4 month, how much you spent.
Right.
She didn't realize that. She didn't care. She just did whatever she wanted to. See, that's the thing. When you are friends with somebody, but when they come to stay with you, or when you both stay with each other, you start realizing who each other are really, because it's in your place. It's in the place where you're laying your head at. You know, like, come on now. Right. And when I seen that, I was like, oh no, and I was calling her my best friend. I was really saying, you're my best friend.
I need to sip tea on that.
No, for real. Honestly, no, like for real. I was really,
yeah.
I was really telling her, oh, you're my Las Vegas best friend, because you're the only person that I could really function with. But when she came to stay with me, I was like, oh, I see why the last place you were staying at, or the last two places you were staying at, they had to let you go.
And to be honest, I can actually vouch for that.
But remember when she had her own place?
Right.
See how disgusting that place looked? And that's me coming from Frenchie, because I've been there before.
No
Nico
comment.
been there. Yeah, no comment.
No comment. No.
Okay, yeah, no comment.
But I can say this though, like, I'm not even talking about Yanni. There's been multiple times I done moved in with my friends from Sacramento, wherever I'm at. You can be cool, like we can, like, say me and Frenchie didn't live together. Like I would call Frenchie up, like, hey, let's go hang out. Like they didn't know it. Like we moving into each other, whatever. You really get to know how that person is, as a whole.
A whole individual.
You wake up and see that person every day. So, like, sometimes people, when you live with people, like, yeah, they might be a good friend, but when you live with them, their bad qualities come out at home. And then, you know, in public, they're a whole different person. Like, I didn't live with so many people. I have an opinion. So, I have this opinion. Like, I just know. Over the years, I developed how to be a good person to live with, and I know who to live with. And now, I done found the perfect roommate, Frenchie. We see each other on the Bells pages, even when we have we still argue, but me and Frenchie has like little arguments. Like, yeah, we'll get irritated with each other, but it's not like to the point where we blow up at each other and we want to kill each other or fight each other. It's never like that, because we can see each other. We're both mature. We both clean. We both can, like, we're about our money. Like, it's just like we can see each other on the pages. That's how, like. And that's why I'm saying I can only live, like, it's just us two. So it's like, anytime we have a problem with each other, we can communicate, we can text each other. Like, anytime I'm like, okay, I'm about to go leave here, like, as long as it's communication, because when you leave out this house, say Frenchie goes somewhere or I go somewhere, we don't know if something's going to happen. So that's why I always stay in communication, like, hey, Frenchie, I'm going to go here. At least she knows where I'm at. Or she'd be like, hey, I'm going here. I know where she's at. That's it. Some people just don't know how to be a good
or somebody's coming over, you be like, oh, such coming over, and then if I had somebody come over, I said such coming over, because you never know what each other person is doing in the moment, and so you gotta be respectful on their end, on each other's end. Like, come on now. But another thing too, what I don't like about it's like she will be like talking to no. Let me get this straight. She let's say you'll be on the phone and you're talking to your friends over there back in Sac, and she would listen and would come through like, oh yeah, this and that. I'll be like, oh, that's not your conversation. You was in your bedroom with the door closed, or you was in the bathroom doing whatever you were doing in there with the door closed, and you just heard something, you have to run out and say your part. Or another thing too is when we have a movie on and we're watching it, she likes to,
as a collective group too. Not only that, we remember my cousins that came out here.
Right, your cousin too.
If we have family members, friends over, and we're all collectively watching a movie, shut up. Like, it's okay if everybody has talks here and there during the movie, but as long as it's here and there.
Yeah.
Or says an opinion here.
Yeah,
why is she going to that room?
Yeah, with her, it's like, it's like an ongoing, like, I don't even know what you call it. It just goes on and on with no commas, no periods, no nothing. It's just a long going on story. Never ends. Like, what? Like, come on, like, what? And then, another thing too, she be saying little jokes that don't even be funny. And then she be looking around like, no, not funny? Oh, nobody? Okay. I be like, whoa, that's real childish right there. Like, for real, period. And that's on period. Like, for real, that's real childish. But it's, yeah, she's just...
Honestly, let me go back to this story. I had roommates that I had to kick out. So when I had my own apartment in Sacramento,
Right.
I was 19.
Right.
This girl and her brother tried to stay with me.
Right.
Whatever. Now me, that's when I was like working, like actually I was going to work every morning. I worked nights and I worked mornings. So
Okay.
I didn't have no time for it.
Oh.
I had no patience at all.
Right.
So I would come home and every day they would bring people over.
Right.
There was a cat in my house. That's when I lost it. A cat in my house. Boo-booing everywhere. Like, one day I lost my uncle. And then at that time, my uncle had died. So, I was a mess. So I had to go to call that night.
Sorry to hear that.
That's good. He's resting in peace.
So
I came home and I was just like, hey. But unfortunately, we're still friends to this day. We still message each other or nothing. But I was like, unfortunately, y'all gotta go. Y'all got to go. It's been a month. Nobody has a job. Nobody has no type of income. Nobody's trapping. Nobody's doing nothing. Y'all trying to free ball off me. I don't get down like that.
Right.
Come on now.
Right.
I don't get down like that.
Right. And then another thing with her, I gotta say this. Another thing with her, when you see something going low or you see something being used up, like this liquids, dish cleaning stuff, bathroom cleaning stuff, or like kitchen tissue or toilet tissue or anything like that going low, she don't never want to like go back out and go replace it all. Like, even if nobody don't see it, but you seen it though, like you don't want to replace, like she don't want to do none of that. She'll use up everything. Like, are you serious? And then she will make like 5, 6, 7 full course meals. I'm like, what are you doing? Like, why are you eating up everything? And it'll be like 3, 4, 5 in the morning where she will still eat. Like, are you serious? Like, for real, you're making full course meals, and this is your 5th or 6th one right now. Like, why are you eating up everything? Like, gosh, like for real. And then she'll leave she'll leave the lights on 24/7, and she'll leave the TV on 24/7, and then she will leave the bathroom water running, and she'll be like, oh, I forgot all about it. Oh, I was supposed to take a shower, or oh, I was supposed to wash something running through that water. And it's like, what? Are you serious? Like, come on. But I really think that's like her, like me and Nico, we have ADHD. Even Yanni does, but I think hers is on a whole nother level. Like,
I will say this though, with that whole ADHD thing, I feel like there's a certain age that you could grow out of it, because by 16 I was no longer hyper. I was just like doing the same thing she was, but when I hit the age of 16, that's when it started coming down. Then once I hit my 20s, like the age of 20, because now I'm about to be 23, so now I just feel like I'm just a cool, calm, collect. Like, yeah, I be turned up, but that's only when I be drinking, partying and stuff. But like, other than that, like, you could ask Frenchie, like, I'll just be sitting here on my phone. Like, I still have little hyper tendencies, but it's not like enough where somebody's like, you're just like annoying. Like,
right.
That's just the ADHD. It just makes you annoying. Excuse my language.
Right.
Well, I feel like with Frenchie, she grew out of that too.
Mhm.
It's just like for us now, it's more like, okay, we need to stay focused.
Right, stay focused, get our money, and do the correct things in life. But it's just like, whew. But anyways, you think we said everything we need to say?
I think we did.
Yeah. So yeah. We believe we think we said everything we have to say. But yeah. So this is gonna be the end of the video. Right here. So if you guys like this video and you guys like what you see and you guys have never seen me, Frenchie, in the Frenchie's world and Nico as well, well, go down here and like, share, and subscribe and click that bell button so you guys can be notified at any given time. Peace!